So what do you see are some of the pros and cons of converting a business to a worker cooperative? And please consider the perspective of the selling owner, the employees, other stakeholders of the business, such as customers, workers, vendors, community members, et cetera.
Yeah. Well, in the sort of exit planning space, I think it's a pretty unique option in the sense that it is suitable for a wide variety of sizes of business. As long as you have 5 to 10 or more employees, it's a pretty affordable and accessible option as compared to ESOPs, for example. And then, your employees are already there. So you have a buyer on site, whereas opposed like maybe for some of the other options, selling to family, selling to outside buyers, those might actually not be totally ready to go or on site, if you will. So transitioning to a co-op, it offers a competitive or a fair sales price, potential tax benefits, and it really, I think, protects or helps carry on the legacy of the business because it keeps sort of that culture and identity in place. So the business really continues on along with that owner's vision. Some of the other benefits would be for the selling owner, it can offer kind of a controlled and gradual exit. They can continue to work either on contract or as a co-owner even, until they're ready to step out and let the new generation take it over. So lots of benefits from the seller angle. From the employee angle, it's been shown that there's a higher retention in worker co-ops, better wages, and the profit sharing is just icing on the cake. It really does build sort of a strong work culture that keeps folks motivated, keeps folks on board, and gives them really a seat at the table too to help guide the business where it needs to go. So it helps with strategic planning and business planning writ large because you can get a lot of different viewpoints on how the business could adapt, because you're getting viewpoints from, potentially people on the front line, admin staff, managers, et cetera. So in some ways, it sort of emulates some of what's going on like in Silicon Valley, where they're really trying to amp up the participatory nature of their organizations. So done correctly, it can be very effective.
All right, so you're talking about like the tech sector.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So I'm interested in that point about being able to change and adapt strategy and tactics. So can a worker-owned cooperative be nimble? Can it adapt to change and move forward?
Yeah, I think it can. If you're able to really gather the input of multiple people and multiple perspectives and kind of boil that down into a strategy, I think it does allow for good strategic planning. Now, as you probably know, there's also sort of the flip side. If done incorrectly, it can be cumbersome and slow and confusing even. So there's definitely two sides to the coin, but ultimately, in my experience, I really appreciate the sort of democratic workplace culture.